Welcome to Movement Mondays, where we release a new video every Monday to show you how to prevent and correct injuries so that you can move like you mean it. Hey, what's up guys? This is Mitch back. Welcome back to Movement Mondays. We just landed in Berlin, 12 and something change hours later. The movement center goes to Berlin. But what we're talking about today is we've been sitting in this plane, sardine behind these kind of, no room, and you got nowhere to go. And so I want to talk about what to do when you get out of the plane to open things up. So the first part of this is when you're sitting for a long period of time and you're in these kind of compact, when you're sleeping like this or doing these wonky things. First thing is your neck. Second piece of that is we want to get into the front of our hips to open things up, because that's going to be kind of compressed and closed up like this. And this third or fourth that is the hamstrings. And so here you're going to be all bent. So easy thing to do with that is first thing, start off just to kind of do an armpit stretch. Make sure you're wearing deodorant for this one, guys. Just grab on top of your head and kind of leave this elbow locked down and pull down in towards your armpit. Feeling that stretch pick up back here. You want to hold this guy for about 30 seconds each side minimum and open that. That feels wonderful. Oh, I was dozing off a bit on the plane. And hold down to this side, on this side as well. Lifting down. The bigger part of this is the hips. So you can use a wall, something like this, to drive your hip up. You may want to come around and take a look at this from the side, but if we wind up our hip like this against the wall, back like this, keep our butt tight, and then drive that hip forwards, we're going to really pick up the front of the hip and open things up. You can kind of push side to side a little bit. Oh, I love this one right now. Guy in front of me had the seat down. Who does that? So whole 12 hours. So you're going to open up this hip and kind of pry it forward and do this on both sides to really open things up, driving it in. And that last piece is for the hamstring. So we're going to get in the back of the leg here, stay in that lunge position, up like this, and you're going to drive your butt back. So you're going to come out here, pull back from your butt, and really open up the hamstring. And again, you can rotate side to side and pick up different parts of your hammy here, but you really want to open up that tightness in here. 2 minutes on each one of these at least, guys. Really opens up. You've been sitting, if you're like me, for about 12 hours on and off here, so taking the breaks, but you got to really open up and kind of get into these different parts of the back of your hip. Okay? So those are the three things, guys. Survival for the plane when you get out, to open things up. Get in the back of your neck, open up the front of your hip, and in the back side, okay? We'll try to keep posted on Movement Center does Berlin and the rest of Europe, but move like you mean it. Thanks a lot, guys.